everyone, Marianne Gillespie, CEO of Red Apple Coaching Consulting and creator of the Game Changer Coaching Program. So the book that we're going to review in April is like my favorite. I'm like turning red because I can barely contain myself from talking about it. It's called The Alter Ego. It's such a kick-ass book. Like, I'm not even kidding you. And it's my Facebook, so I can say kick-ass if I want to. So blah, Facebook. Anyway, so you wonder why I get shut down from it. Anyway, so let me adjust everything here. First of all, this book is awesome. So again, it's called The Alter Ego Effect by Todd Herman. Okay. I first picked up the book because I was like, you get kind of bored of these business books, right? It's like 5 steps to this, or like, blah, blah, blah. Like, it's so crazy, right? So it's the same shit regurgitated over and over again. And you know what? Or like books like The 5-Hour Work Week or stuff like that. Like, okay, come on, really? There's no such thing as that. We all know that. All right. So I wanted a book that was like, I don't know, just, something that was just a little bit different. So anyway, so I stumbled upon The Alter Ego. I was listening to a podcast and somebody said, you got to read this book. And then I looked at the reviews and I was like, holy bananas. Like that sounds cool. So anyway, so then I started reading the book and I was like, so here's the scoop, guys. This book is just awesome. Okay. It's just awesome for, I was thinking about it because somebody said to me once, they go, when you were 300 pounds and you were getting ready to, you made the statement, I'm going to do an Ironman. You didn't bike, you didn't swim. And I was a pretty shitty runner. And they're like, so like, how did you become who you are today? And I'm like, it's like this total alter ego that I created. I was like, yeah, I'm doing it and I'm going to be amazing at it. And this is what it's going to be like. So I didn't know that there was a book that actually was incredibly similar to it. And then when I heard that, I was like, I got to read this because I think that's actually what I did. And I've never been able to articulate, people just think, oh, well, it's you did it. And I'm like, no, like there was something that was going on and I couldn't articulate it. The book explains it. Okay. It will explain so much to you guys. It's unbelievable. And the whole premise of the book is you have to create this like superhero persona. That's exactly what you want to be. And you have to play a psychological game with yourself through different strategies that the book shares with you on how to become that person. And it is like mind blowing. So they reference Beyonce. So, you heard Beyonce refer to herself as Sasha Fierce, right? And so I think that's what she calls herself. Maybe I massacred that, but whatever. Anyway, so apparently like she's really like subdued and shy and like not outgoing, stuff like that. And she was like, if I ever like what she wanted to be was this, Sasha Fierce person. And then it was like, she's like, that's not who I am. Like, I can't be that person because like, it's so hard and it's holding her back from being successful. So she created that person. She was like, this is who Sasha Fierce is. This is what she's going to be like. And she's the person that gets on stage, owns the crap out of it. And in that moment, she becomes that person. So it's like, I don't want to say multiple personality because it kind of sounds like that, but she's very aware. So that's the difference, right? She's in complete control. She created that person. And the book references that right at the beginning. So it's actually like, it hooks you into going, I didn't know that about her. I just thought she was a badass and she just stood on that stage and she just rocked it. And I was like, that's amazing. So it talks about 7 different lessons. And I'm just going to quickly outline the lessons. The first lesson is that unleash the power of your secret identity. Okay. Basically the superhero within you. So it's really about creating. What does that superhero look like? It forces you to create that person, outline that person. You're going to name that person. Like it's kind of, I got goosebumps right now. It's just awesome. All right. Second one is your alter ego is your truest and most beautiful self. And it actually is. It's like that person that you really, that alter ego that you create is not some like villain. It's like the best damn version of yourself that you're creating. And the book teaches you how to be that best version. Like it's unbelievable. Third lesson is to use your alter ego. You need to build it from scratch. Totally true. And it teaches you how to do that. Lesson 4 is every superhero is different. And so are your unique talents. So it pulls out of your unique talents. And it means like, you're not the same. Everybody's different. And it's about embracing that. And it's about like just owning that shit, which is unbelievable. Lesson 5 is every hero has a mission. So that's a really good one. It's like my mission was to become a top triathlete, to really transform my life, to inspire others, but also at the same token to crush Ironmans. And like, it's true. my mission was that, and I did it. And it's like, that was amazing. Anyway, lesson 6, your alter ego is your secret identity. So you don't expose it to everyone. So that's the thing, is like, you don't go running around and saying, this is who I am. This is who I am. You own it, because that's the whole point, is like, you're going to become that person in those moments where you need that person. So lesson number 7, last one, use a totem or an artifact to activate your alter ego to tackle through tough challenges. And it really teaches you how, it's not as easy as we think it is, but if you have an artifact or a totem of some sort of like an anchoring thing, kind of like an NLP thing, it really teaches you how to pull that out on the hardest, most challenging situations. I'm just going to be honest with you. I got to give that, like, this book is a must read. If you feel like you hold yourself back in any area, you need to read this book. I cannot tell you how awesome it is. It's not just good for business, but it's good for every area of your life. I used it in fitness and health and wellness, and I didn't even know I was using it. But when I read it, I was like, oh, I'm next leveling this shit. Like, I'm next leveling it. I'm not going to tell you the name of my superhero or anything else like that, but I've created mine, and it's awesome. So anyway, I truly recommend this book. I think it's a fun read, but it's an exciting read. It's a different type of read. It's something that you don't typically get out there in these business referral books and stuff. So I highly recommend The Alter Ego. I can't imagine. I think this would be such a fun book for everybody on your team to read and be like, don't tell us what alter ego you're creating. Let's just start seeing that alter ego show up and own this and be that great person that you are deep down inside. So anyway, thumbs up to the book. Probably one of the best books I've read in a while. I put it in April because I figure that now that all the cobwebs of 2022 have settled, that this is a book that you really, really want to own and get into so you can crush the heck out of the rest of the year. Enjoy the book and give me the feedback when you're done with it. Bye for now.